First, I'm a big fan of you.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure to do this interview. I'm with Shawn Flarida. You won 7 times the NRHA Futurity. And last year happened something amazing. You won on a field and you won on her father, Ganatrash. You won on her mother with Little Chick. And you won on her grandfather with Little Step. What can you say about that? And know her family help you to ride her and train her?
You know, all I can say is thank you. And thank you to those horses and the owners that has allowed me to go be that good. It's an honor to have won that reining for 37 times. It's more of an honor to have rode those horses that got me to the top and got me there. Riding that mare last year, that was just a dream come true, something that only a few people get to experience in our lifetime. I was fortunate enough to do it. It was just fun. You know, it was like riding her parents periodically at different times. But it was just a blast.
You ride a lot of good horses, and a lot of horses that now are good stallions, like Smart Cook, Ganatracha, with Little Step, and a lot of horses. What do you see in a horse to say, oh, I think it's not just a good horse, it can be a good stallion too?
You know, like when I'm picking my horses, I try to pick good horses, you know, as far as they're willing to train, they're willing to do their job, they like their job. And then you just try to, you know, train them horses up and then go get a show record on them. As far as those horses going on to be great, they just do. You know, I would love to say that I made those horses great or I made them horses do something. I didn't. All I really did was be a horse trainer, be a horseman, take care of them, train them. Man, they just did the rest. They just let me along for the ride.
But what do you think is different in a good horse to be a stallion in the field?
A really, really good horse has got a great conscience. Meaning, like, if they do something wrong, they worry about it. They think about it. They want to be better for tomorrow. So, you know, those really good ones, and even them great ones, they think all the time, and they worry about stuff. And that's where you got to come in, and you got to train them up. But them really good ones, they got a great conscience.
Okay. And what do you like to see years old cool?
That's riding and going to work. You know what I like to see in those horses when they're 2 years old and they're going to work. I want to see him be a good mover. I want to see his ears up. I want to see his tail be somewhat quiet. I want to see him be in a happy state of mind. And then, you know, as far as the maneuvers, obviously he's got to have athletic ability. So, you know, you want to see him grabbing his hocks and using his butt. But then also, too, be really light and quick on his front end.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you. Those are great questions. Thanks, man.